hello. Right. I think, yeah, yeah. Okay. There we go. Just wait for people to pop in, obviously. Um, let's share it on the Twitters. Du- 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 du. How's everyone doing today? Hey Zizi, welcome in. Good to see you. I'm doing very well. Um, I'm just back from the gym. I just had something to eat, so I'm doing all right. How are you doing? Oh shit, here we go again. Welcome in, Dan. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Okay, so um, we're going to be talking about old ginger bollocks, Ethan Benard, obviously. But also we need to talk about PeachFit as well, because some people on Reddit found some quite important information about this fella. Welcome in, Pulpy's Wig. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Right, so shall we get into that? We'll get into that first. So, this is from the Yuba Sutter News. Um, and it's December 1st, 2020. And the headline is Distracted Driver Sentenced for Misdemeanor Vehicular Manslaughter from the Appeal Democrat. Jacob Carrera, PeachFit, of Meridian, has been sentenced in Sutter County Superior Court of the February 18th death of two people while using his cell phone while driving at a high rate of speed. The Appeal Democrat reports the incident occurred when Carrera was driving westbound on Highway 20 on the Sutter Causeway at a high rate of speed when he was distracted by his cell phone. His vehicle collided with a vehicle driven by 34-year-old Cody Arnold of Yuba City, which sent Arnold's vehicle into a farm tractor driven by 25-year-old Travis Purse of Sutter. Carrera's vehicle then swerved into the eastbound lane, colliding head-on with a vehicle driven by 48-year-old Jose Guerra of Colusa and his passenger 58-year-old Desi Reyes of Colusa. Both Guerra and Reyes were killed. Finally, 19-year-old John Mole of Reading was following Guerra's car, colliding with it. Carrera was convicted of 2 counts of misdemeanor vehicular manslaughter in October. He was sentenced Monday to 60 days in jail, 2 concurrent 30-day sentences, and 2 years probation. So, yeah, Peachfit got 60 days in prison for killing two people, which is um, which is crazy. It's crazy when you think about it, honestly. Um, and I do wonder if the families of those two people um, ever see Peach Fit on YouTube, because that's got to be a kick in the teeth for the families, right? Absolutely horrendous. So I thought I'd start with that bombshell, and it's only up from here. My God. But I don't understand why it was such a small sentence. 2 years probation and 60 days in jail. Welcome in, Monk Chip. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Um, yeah, so funny how he never mentions that kind of thing. I guess you wouldn't mention, hey, I killed two people in polite conversation. So, yeah. So let's get on with watching the videos, I suppose. So Ethan and PeachFit, Jacob Carrera, system fails again. Yeah. So PeachFit, Jacob, Ethan, whatever the fuck they're called, are working out together, and it's quite a slog, I imagine. Let me make sure I got the right video, because we have to kind of flip between the two fellas. Just change personality. Yeah, exactly. Well, let's start.
Pedal harder, pedal faster. Okay, you see? Your heart rate's gonna start going up.
So at my size, being on my feet and walking and stuff still hurts a lot. Is there any cardio?
So this is a guy that claims to walk 10,000 steps a day, and his feetsies still hurt, which is interesting, because when you're walking regularly, you will still get some pain, but it will be a lot easier the more you do it. And the more you do it, depending on your diet as well, obviously, you will lose some weight and you will get fitter. So for somebody who claims to do 10,000 steps a day, from the off, by the way, apparently they were 660 pounds and they were just like, right, I'm going for 10,000 steps, blip, 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 blip. And they just went and did it. Welcome in, Paolo. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're well. So yeah, this guy, he doesn't walk 10,000 steps.
No replacements for walking that would work to do alongside the gym?
Yeah, yeah, genuine. I don't think you should be running, walking. Yeah, there's.
I know it's like good, and you like burn a lot of calories and stuff at this size.
But your joints,
my feet are messed up, dude.
Jump roping is another one that I would like stray away from for a while. Like for example.
Why are you telling him stuff like jump rope and running? That's patently obvious, I think. And I mean, at his size, if he's aching so badly, he wouldn't be remiss to go into some water and walk in the water, because that is so good. That's so good for like easing your joints, and you still get the exercise working your legs.
Example, let's go right here. Get on something like this. Let's see if you fit, you know?
I just don't want to break it.
No, dude, you're fine.
Okay.
And you could pull this back. Here, I got you. Pull that back.
Okay.
Let me see.
Oh yeah, that works a lot better.
Yeah, apparently he was at the gym a lot, and he's never been on a recumbent bike. Okay.
How's that feel?
Dude, I'm not even kidding. I don't think I've been on a bike since I was like 10.
But you can really push yourself on this.
Does it resist?
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so like right now there's nothing. Think about a bike, how you could like put a little bit of a resistance on that bike.
Oh wow, yeah.
And now,
so when you're doing this, are you supposed to be like casual?
No.
Or are you supposed to be like,
you get what you put into it. You get what you put into it.
Yeah.
What kind of question's that? If you work hard at an exercise, you're going to get more out of it than if you go tiddly tiddly tum and just, pedaling the way Ethan does with no resistance at all. If you pedal on a recumbent bike with no resistance, you're going to go far, but it's not going to really matter as much as if you do it with resistance. Firing up my Bialetti for some quality time with you guys. Let's go, Monk Chip. Good to have you. So to ask that question kind of makes me feel like he didn't really go to the gym as much as he told us to. And an exercise bike, God, it's one of the things a lot of people know about. It's quite ubiquitous in the Western world anyway, the exercise bike. So for him to not know anything about that is a bit weird.
Right? So it's like pedal harder, pedal faster. Okay, you see? Your heart rate's gonna start going up.
Oh yeah.
You need to be intense with this. You can't be lollygag, you can't be
just like
slow
pedal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Intensity.
Push. Is it worth lowering this to a point where you can do more speed and intensity? Or do you kind of find a balance?
Great question. You can have a shorter window with heavier intensity, or you could go a longer duration
with a little bit less.
Correct.
Okay.
I mean, preferably you'd want to do like 10 to 15 minutes at a high intensity. it's all kind of dependent on how your legs are. But the thing is, for somebody like Ethan who claims to do 10,000 steps a day, you would think that 10 to 15 minutes at high intensity would be good for him, would be easy for him rather. But it turns out he's talking like he's never been to the gym before, and I'm wondering if that's what the whole collaboration with PeachFit is all about. Um, Ethan being a complete noob in the gym and not knowing anything, and PeachFit's there like, oh, if you do this, you do that, and if you do that, you do this.
Choose your poison. Right?
Same result.
Same result.
He's already out of breath doing low intensity, so there is that. Okay.
And I want to share this with you.
Push it.
I want to teach you what I learned.
Push it.
I get to touch people's lives with what I do. And it keeps me going, and I love it.
Why are you making
And I
those
think if you
faces?
give it a shot, you might love it too.
Never has a face looked so constipatory in my life. Is that a word? It is now. Music. Let's go. Ethan just cross-posting from his TikTok there. What on earth is this? So that's 5 plates there. I don't know how much that is. Is that like, I can't remember what it is for the bicep curl. I think he's lifting about 25 kg, and this face doesn't look like it's lifting 25 kg. It looks like it's lifting like double that, which is oh, you can see it anyway. It's a bit of a strange face to make, let's face it. Good morning, Feminine. Good to see you. Oh, he's doing so well. Yep. You lift that 1 plate. So he's lifting, that looks like, is that a 5? So he's lifting 10 kg, and he's making a face like he's just shat a windmill. At least he's not using slimming filters anymore, because that was one of my biggest bugbears. Him doing absolutely fuck all, pretending to lose weight, and he's like, "Oh, I'm slimmer now," with a face like a fucking sweet potato, and an 8-foot tall door. Come on, mate.
Guys, when I got back home from the gym with Jacob, I'm really proud of myself tonight, guys. When I got back home from the gym with Jacob, I did some unpacking. I set up my office, and I kind of let the rest of the day get away from me. It's after 10 p.m. I came to the gym, and I did 30 minutes.
You did 30 minutes on the bike.
On this thing. 8 miles. I don't know if that's good or not, but
He did 8 miles in 30 minutes, which means that was low. That's low intensity, I would say. I don't think, yeah. Anybody help me out with the maths? I'm not much of a biker on the exercise bike, but I'm pretty sure that that amount of mileage in 30 minutes is a low resistance workout, I would say.
doing a full strength day and a dedicated cardio session on the same day, that's going to take some getting used to. But you know what? I didn't come out here to squander this opportunity. I came out here to lose this freaking weight.
When he does this stuff, I think that means he's lying, because he's pointing at himself like really vigorously.
do all that in one day, imagine what y'all can do.
Yeah, I mean, I can lift 10 kg 5 times and do 8 miles on a recumbent bike. If I could do that, imagine what y'all can do. Yeah, we can all do that and more, mate. Calm down. Yeah, pretty low. Right, do you want to see some jiggly legs?
I don't really want to highlight this, but look at my legs right now. This is
Okay, it's just water. It's just water weight. Those legs look. Oof. He's got to have some heart or kidney issues, surely, because having legs that look like that, that's just like wee wee wee. That's the danger zone kind of stuff right there. And he's in his what, mid-20s? And he's like, his legs look like that. He got leaky legs. Yeah, can you imagine though? You know, if he started getting sores and stuff like that, it's legs like a fucking currywurst. Right. Oh,
I don't really want to highlight this, but look at my legs right now. This is freaking ridiculous. Look at this water weight. I know it's better than it was when I was at my heaviest, but this is freaking ridiculous. Between the water weight, the hernia, and all the other crap going.
How are you doing? Oh, he mentioned the hernia. He's lifting these weights while having a hernia. Yeah, well done, PeachFit. You're really doing well there, telling him to lift weights with a hernia.
On in here, aside from just being fat, I just can't wait until I get closer to where I want to be, and I don't have to deal with some of this stuff. And as long as I keep losing weight, it's all gonna continue to get better. Sometimes I can't believe I'm still this big.
Well, you know, we get this big because we eat lots, and maybe you still eat lots, Ethan, but you don't tell us. Yeah, I've never had them personally. Like the only thing I've had at my biggest was um like blisters on the inside of my thighs, like blood blisters. And that was like, yeah, proper. He needs to be in the perfect mental mindset before losing weight. Exactly. He did lose some weight though this week. I will give him that. So let's jump straight to that one first.
Weekly weigh-ins are back. For real this time. 5 days ago, I was 455.6 pounds. Let's see where we're at.
Hello.
The talking scale returns.
The ginger twat returns.
It's ready.
Good morning, Narman. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Yeah, we got boy lol cows over here. Basically, he's an ex-Twitch streamer who claimed he was 660 pounds at his biggest, with no evidence whatsoever. He also uses slimming filters. He makes 1,000 calorie salads to do performative stuff on his channel. He also pretends to walk 10,000 steps a day. He pretends to eat 2,500 calories a day. He once got locked out of his house. The salad was in the house, and apparently there was no salad anywhere else on earth. So he had to go eat a load of shite because there was no salad stuff anywhere. He lost 11 pounds in 5 days.
It's not water weight, he's gaining a bunch of fat. Like,
Uh-oh. See, the thing is, I want to congratulate Ethan because losing 11 pounds in 5 days is tremendous. There's no doubt about that. But you don't need to be a smug wanker when you lose that weight. You can just say, "Whit. I lost some weight. Thanks, guys, for helping me along." He had to get like a dig in to people that were like the haters, basically. But honestly, please don't mock. The salad was locked in. It was an emotional moment. Yeah, it was. Welcome in, David. Good to see you. He's making a joke. He is a joke, to be fair. It's some 11 pounds in 5 days. Some of it's fat, some of it's water, clearly. It depends on, your body composition, but judging by the way his legs look, it's going to be water weight from his legs. Paolo, thank you so much for the gifted membership. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
what? That's awesome. Dude, okay, to be fair, my legs are way wigglier than they were last.
So, we do know this about Ethan. He does like to fast and compress his legs a day before a weigh-in. So we kind of have to, we're taking it at face value that he's lost 11 pounds, right? But we know from his previous weeks that he does do things to make sure he gets the lowest weight possible. Um, and the problem is that he has an eating disorder and it's not been addressed. And part of some eating disorders is the fact that you're very connected to the scale. So I'm wondering if he still does daily weigh-ins. I think that might be the same weigh-in, the same weighing scale that he uses at home. So yeah, I think the issue is that Ethan still puts too much credence on the numbers on the scale rather than the way his body looks, the way he feels. Because he always says that he feels like shit. He always says that he feels really fat. Unfortunately, when you've got a lot of weight to lose, you're going to feel fat for a very long time. And you're still going to feel fat when you lose all of your weight, to be honest with you. Um, so it's it's a catch-22. You do want to, you do want to know what's happening with your body in terms of weight. But if you become a slave to it, then you're also going to become a slave to your eating disorder. Um, so, from my own experience and the books that I've read and the research that I've done, it could be a case that Ethan has, excuse me, Ethan has an atypical eating disorder, which combines like binge eating disorder and bulimia nervosa. Now, obviously, I'm no medical expert or anything like that, but that's just from what I've read and what I see from Ethan here. So, it might not even be partly bulimia, it might just be wholly a binge eating disorder because um, then again, he fasts. Fasting and punishing yourself with exercise are part of bulimia, so it could be that he has some kind of bulimic tendencies. We'll just have to see. This is the first week, so this is the honeymoon period that we're talking about, right? Um, it's going to be interesting to see how it comes along in the weeks and months. It's a great first week, and if anybody who's been on a weight loss journey realizes that the first week is definitely going to be a good one because you're losing that water weight, and you're losing some fat as well, granted, but it's gonna grind to a halt the further along he gets. If he gets further along, I don't know why PeachFit would let his credibility take a hit by working with Ethan. I don't know. I guess he believes in Ethan. Um, I wish I could believe in PeachFit, but somebody who got 60 days for murdering two people, um, I think they're a bit of a twat in my book. So PeachFit's lost all credibility with me, just for that. So, you know, it's a right bollock in it.
You've lost 11 pounds in 5 days. Hasn't even been a full week.
Yeah, but we know a lot of that was water. So
A
it's
lot of
like,
that, of course, a lot of that was water, but you're going to be losing a lot of water weight. There's water weight here. You've lost fat as well.
oh, for sure.
Okay, that's what happens when you're following the system now.
Yeah.
So I'm super excited. It's only been
What did I say? I said PeachFit killed two people. And got 60 days in prison for it. This is when I actually agree with Greg. Exercise should be a reward and fun. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Exercise should be fun. Exercise should be something that you want to do, not something that you dread. That's the thing. You have to find exercise that you enjoy. If you enjoy walking, walk as much as you want. If you enjoy tennis, play a lot of tennis. If you enjoy pickleball, play pickleball. If you like strength training, do strength training. It's it is basically just find what you enjoy. Um, I guess I probably shouldn't have started with what we were talking about earlier. Just give me 1 second. Okay. So, in December of 2020, I'm not going to read it all in full. Um, PeachFit was sentenced to 60 days and 2 years probation for a misdemeanor vehicular manslaughter. He crashed. There was a multiple car pileup. He crashed and he collided head on with a vehicle that was driven by a 48-year-old and a 58-year-old, year old, 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 and both of those people were killed. Both of those people were killed. So misdemeanor vehicular manslaughter was given 60 days in jail and 2 years probation. So he was guilty of the manslaughter of 2 people. Okay. And I have other things that it's on Reddit. There are other things that it directly links Jacob. His wife was defending him in the Facebook comments for some reason, which is a bit silly. So at the end of the day, he was responsible for the death of 2 people. Obviously, I don't know the ins and outs of everything with regards to the cell phone and the distracted driving and stuff like that. But yeah, that's what happened. He was distracted. Right, so he was driving westbound on Sutter Causeway at a high rate of speed. He was distracted by his cell phone. His vehicle collided into one person, which sent that person into a tractor. He then swerved into the eastbound lane and collided head on with a vehicle containing 2 people that were killed. And then a person behind, a 19-year-old, was following the car with the 2 people in it, and that also collided with that car. It was in 2018, yeah. So he was on his cell phone and he was distracted and caused a multi-vehicle pileup. So he was responsible for a lot of stuff, and he only got 60 days for it, which I think is crazy, to be honest. If you're driving while distracted, then you are at fault, right? So he must have had good lawyers to get him off for only 60 days and 2 years probation. Mad, innit? It is the same PeachFit, yeah. It's Jacob Carrera in Jacob Carrera in Yuba. Jacob Carrera lives in Meridian. It's all the same. It's the same name, same age, everything like that. Where am I? There we go. How old is PeachFit? I can't remember. Yeah, his wife was defending him in the comments. Um, and it's his wife because there's a picture of them two at their wedding on their wedding day. So, yeah. There's enough evidence to say that it's him. So, yeah.
A week. That's a hell of a starting point, though. Dude.
Um, they're based in California.
444 is actually the number I was on January 1st. At this point, we've done basically a big reset button on this entire year. Let's crush it. So if you guys want to see my journey from 444 pounds to 399, 299 and beyond, make sure you follow. Appreciate y'all. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. We were like, is it going to be 451, 452? It's like, you crushed it, man. Oh, that's
They're both a pair of wankers, all right? But now I think that PeachFit's more of a wanker because he actually killed 2 people, to be fair. So, yeah.
This is a full back and bicep workout for a really big.
Okay, so he's lifting a 10 plate there, and he's making an O face with 10 kg. This is somebody that claimed to go to the gym all the time, and he was also coached by Joey Zatmary. I did reach out to Joey Zatmary for a comment, but he hasn't gone back to me yet.
guy trying to lose weight and gain muscle. Let's do it. We started off on this row machine. I've never done rows like this before, but I actually really liked using this. When I was using this, I felt it stretch my back in a way that I've never really felt in the gym before.
This is sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the
Yeah, I just don't get what people don't understand either. The fact that Ethan's been lying to them for literally months and years at this point, saying, "Yeah, I go to the gym all the time. Oh my God, look at me! I can lift weights. Wit woo, wit wit woo. Oh yeah, oh my God, it's so easy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wit woo, wit woo, wit woo." When in fact, all he's been doing is going to the gym and taking selfies. Like, "Hi, it's me at the gym. Yeah, actually doing like really good and that." But no, he's not. He was doing great big bog all. And then when he was doing his 10,000 steps and there wasn't a bead of sweat on his face, there were people defending him in the comments saying, "Well, some people don't sweat, you know." A 500-pound guy doing 10,000 steps, he's going to be sweating like a mother effer, okay? I don't care who you are. Who does he think he is? Prince Andrew at a Pizza Express? No, it's Ethan Benard in Michigan. He wasn't doing the 10,000 steps. He wasn't going to the gym. He was lying to everyone. And when you've not got a bead of sweat on your face and you're saying a bold-faced lie that you're doing 10,000 steps to the camera, you can fuck all the way off. All right? Sorry, Zizi.
I've ever done.
After that, we moved on to this. This was also a new machine for me. Felt like a new movement, but I was actually really happy with what I was able to accomplish on.
Oh yeah, these are all performative facial expressions. He was literally lifting 22 pounds with that single arm row, whatever it is. Yeah, this is all performative. Even when he's actually doing it, it becomes so performative.
Next up, we did a couple familiar movements for me, starting with lat pull downs. Even having been back in the gym on and off for the past year, I still have a lot of work to do on my form
Even being in the gym on and off, mostly off, I would say.
with these, and honestly, a lot of other workouts. I also brought one of the Jocko Go 2.0 energy drinks with me. I finally got the blue raspberry ones. I've been loving the new
Hashtag ad, mate. You should declare this to be an ad, which you haven't done.
blend and the new flavors so far, and I even let Jacob try one at the end of the video. After lat pull downs, we went back to another one of the OGs. If you guys watch my page, this was one of the first movements I ever did in the gym. With this one, it's really hard for me to keep my back straight with how big I am, but I still felt good. This was kind of a newer movement for me. It looks like a tricep push down, but you have to put your butt back and you're supposed to use your back to do this. I did this movement for the first time earlier this year, and I'm feeling really good about my form during this. And then we're back on this seated bicep curl machine. This thing is intense. I really like the way it locks you into it and corrects your form, and I'm able to push myself harder on this than I am with dumbbells. I mean, look at my face here.
Yeah, look at your face. You're making a silly face for the camera. If the cameras weren't on, you wouldn't be making that face. I'm sorry. Alima Omega is the guy who like pretends to do cringe videos. Is that the guy? Yeah, there's a lot more machines in this gym than mine too.
And then we finished out the day with some barbell bicep curls. I probably could have gone a little heavier on these, but I was really fatigued from the rest of the workout, and I still felt really good about what I did today.
So Jocko just redid all their energy drinks. I finally got my hands on a blue raspberry.
Hashtag ad.
Try it?
Sure, I've never had a Jocko before.
Would you like to try this Jocko drink? Yes, I would like to try this Jocko drink. Ah, yes, it is very good. Yes, I enjoy this Jocko drink. That's basically the ad.
First of all, it smells really good.
How much lead's in this? Only 25 milligrams per square kilometer. Wow, that's not a lot of lead at all.
Yeah, new energy blend, 3 damn flavors.
Okay. You wouldn't even have to tell me the flavor. I would know off the rip it's blue raspberry. That is, they crushed this flavor. Okay, sweet, dude. Yeah, this is really freaking good.
Yeah.
I'm taking this whole thing over. Go for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you guys want to try it, make sure you use code Ethan for 20% off.
No, because it's full of disgusting lead. Chock full of leady goodness. Welcome in, love. Good to see you. Yeah, the acting's really good, isn't it, Narman? Did you have a good sleep, love?
At jockofuel.com.
This is a full back and bicep workout.
For back and bicep. Now, I'm really interested to see the nutrition because we're getting a lot of gym stuff. And anybody that's been on a weight loss journey knows, anybody with an ounce of knowledge knows that your main way of losing weight is eating well, eating properly, maintaining a calorie deficit. So let's watch Ethan.
This massive bowl of food has just over 500 calories, over 70 grams of protein, and a ton of flavor. Let's make it. I'm really hungry. I only have about 500 calories left, so we're gonna maximize volume and protein. Let's do this. We're gonna start out with one of these carb balanced tortillas. One of these big tortillas is 110 calories, 10 grams of protein, and 28 grams of fiber. And we're gonna
28 grams of fiber in one. Wait, what? 28 grams of fiber in one tortilla. Interesting.
put that right in the bowl, just like that. And over here I have an entire head of romaine lettuce that I chopped up, and
He's still using the romaine lettuce. I think that's literally the only vegetable he eats. I've never seen him eat a different kind of vegetable.
we're gonna put it right on top. It should be just around 200 grams. Yeah, would you look at that? And we're gonna add some zero sugar sweet chili sauce. That's 5 calories a serving. We're looking for 90 grams here, people. Let's see how close we can get. Oh,
They are.
we're getting there. Just over 3 servings. For the protein, we have 11 ounces of chicken breast. And we're gonna reheat this real quick in the air fryer. And I got that sauce mixed up in the lettuce a little bit. After a few minutes, this is heated up. And we're just gonna put that chicken right on
I love warm chicken and cold lettuce.
top. And this monstrosity is the result. This massive...
Now, why isn't he corrected on his terrible form? Because PeachFit is a terrible trainer. Now, when you're losing weight, the last thing you want to eat is something that you self-describe as a monstrosity. I don't know about you guys, but if I was on a calorie deficit and I ate something that would be described as a monstrosity, I don't think that would go down very well, to be honest with you. I just don't get it. Why isn't PeachFit doing something about his nutrition? That's the main thing that should be done. Yeah, he lost 11 pounds in 5 days, but knowing Ethan, he'll have fasted for a day before, he'll have compressed his legs, he'll have taken a diuretic, and all of the water weight will have just flushed out of his body. Okay? From what I can see here, nothing has changed with regards to his nutrition. He's still eating the same shit. And he needs to change the way he eats. He needs to stop having massive bowls of this that are like 1,000 calories or whatever. He's better off having 5 to 6 instances of meals a day. So three meals, 2 snacks, or 3 snacks, depending on how you feel in the evening. And that would be much better for him, because he seems to be this kind of person that will fast all day, and then when it comes to the night time, he'll gorge on this kind of stuff, and then that won't be enough, and then he'll gorge on something else. Thank you, Debbie. I'll try my best. So this shite, nah, none of that.
Moving out here to work with a coach in person was nice, but what else is nice is having a neighbor out here who knows exactly what I'm going through.
Eating healthy doesn't have to be shit food. Exactly. You can tailor burgers to your calorie deficit. You can tailor pizza to your calorie deficit. You can literally have anything you want as long as it's in your calories. You don't have to have shitty salads. You can have whatever you want, but Ethan doesn't understand that. And obviously he's not being taught by Jacob here. you know, Jacob's too busy with his PTSD, waking himself up at night with his bloody trauma of killing 2 people. He doesn't mukbang, no. He's pretty much glitter and lasers. He's a male glitter and lasers, I would say. Yeah, for sure.
This is Ryan.
What's up, guys?
Got to zoom out a little bit to fit both of us in frame.
Hey, you know, it's crazy. At my heaviest, I was almost 500.
And how much have you lost at this point?
So over 100. At my lowest, I got right under 300.
Yeah, no filter. He looks a hell of a lot different.
Back about 349.
And we're neighbors.
Yeah, which is the coolest thing ever.
I just hooked up
Hey,
Ryan
Ray,
with a
good
pass
see you.
to this gym. So now we have no excuse. We're going to be on each other's necks about it.
Oh yeah, accountability buddies.
We've both come so far,
Right.
and we both still have so far to go. And I
What about the food? I don't care about the gym anymore. What about the food?
think us being with each other is going to make that even better.
I'm so proud of us.
And
bro.
there's someone here that made all of that happen.
Excuse me.
Oh, yeah, he's sorry. He's short. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, Jacob is 6 foot tall, and me and Ryan are both like 8 feet.
Yeah.
Suck on that, right? Follow Ryan.
Thanks for telling everybody about the Reddit so they can go and see what you're actually like, Ethan. Good publicity for the Reddit there.
3-0.
And see where we're at in a year. He's lost over 100 pounds. I've lost over 100 pounds. He's lost over 100 pounds. This is the dream team right here, baby.
Baby.
Let's get it.
Stop trying to be a man. You don't follow Ryan outside of PeachFit's page, but you like him. I don't know much about him, to be honest. I know PeachFit's killed a couple of people, so that's probably put a dent in things, eh? Okay, what's this?
I will push
But
you
I
to
am-
absolute max.
I feel like I just got hit by a bus.
Stop putting the fucking music.
Well done, dude.
Holy shit, dude. It feels like my freaking arms are like tearing apart.
There we go. I see you working, bro. Here we go. I see you working. Come on. Awesome.
Why does he have no armpit hair? How old is Ethan? I think he's 26.
Dude. Freaking awesome. That's what I call a freaking set.
Oh my gosh,
Bro, it's supposed to be hard.
Suck on that, Reddit. Okay, well, hopefully people go to Reddit and find out what he's actually like, you know?
shit, dude. I've never been pushed like that before. This is
I've never been pushed like that before. Well, I think Joey Zatmery would want a word with you on that. If he didn't push you hard, it seems like Joey Zatmery's a lot better than PeachFit as a personal trainer, to be honest. I don't get it.
gonna be a huge adjustment. He might need a fire department to get me off this thing. This just shows me that I wasn't pushing myself hard enough.
I will push you.
Yeah, you're not pushing yourself hard enough, Ethan.
For
low
lunch,
con-
I'm consuming a full sleeve of solo bagels that has 56 grams of protein, 440 calories. I love carbs, man. This is awesome.
I'm not I don't know if you should be advertising shit like this. Eating a full sleeve of bagels. I don't know. Low calorie or not, eating a full sleeve of bagels is kind of seems a bit like disordered eating, if you ask me.
For lunch, I'm consuming a full sleeve of solo bagels that has 56 grams of protein, 440 calories. I love carbs, man. This is awesome.
Yeah, okay. That's so dry in your gut. Yeah. He's gonna be pooping walnuts for a long time. What a great influence, I know, right?
With anything, as cliche and corny as it sounds, with anything that you do in life, like, if you're not struggling, you're not growing.
Yeah.
And you apply the same thing to the gym. Like, if you're in here and you're just not going till failure, you're just like kind of doing whatever feels comfortable, you're not gonna grow. You don't grow through comfort. You grow through discomfort. And through the journey, when you were losing weight, it was probably very discomforting when you were just losing all that weight. And it's like, when you're when you're in that state, that's when you grow as a person. Mentally, you're gonna grow. And through this journey with me, when we're doing this together, there's gonna be a lot of discomfort. That's what I was saying. It's just like, but that's what makes me happy, because that is when you grow.
Well, knowing that it's part of the process too.
Yes.
Like waking up and knowing, like, okay, we're going to the gym.
Yes.
It's gonna suck.
Yes, it's gonna.
Yeah, you're going to go to the gym and it's going to suck. Yeah, but what about the food? Because now that I've seen that Jacob eats a full sleeve of bagels for his lunch, I don't think I can trust him to give Ethan a good diet. Yeah, Ethan's not listening to anything. No, he's just waiting for his turn to speak. He's one of those people that he'll have someone talk, but he's just waiting for his turn to speak. He doesn't give a shit what you say. Sad trigger music, yeah. So, Jacob consumes whole sleeves of bagels for lunch. Ethan consumes massive monstrosities, in his own words, of salad. There's something that's going to go wrong here, I feel. And I don't think that promoting yourself eating entire packs of bagels is really good, in my opinion.
You know, I think there's something to say about being overweight, morbidly overweight, and then getting a six-pack. Like, that was never the intentions here. I just wanted to stop wearing sweaters in the summertime, to be honest with you. You know, quite honestly, the best way to describe it is thinking you're going into a dealership and getting like a Toyota Corolla, but you end up walking out with a Ferrari. That, best way to describe it. Awesome feeling, great, I love it. I just wanted to stop wearing compression shirts in the pool. I'm okay with this though. You know, I think
not everybody's going to get a six-pack when they lose over 100 pounds. This kind of stuff is like it's like pie in the sky kind of thinking. Somebody's going to watch this who's impressionable. They're going to be weighing like 400 pounds, something like that, and then they're going to be like, yeah, I can get a six-pack too. While it's not beyond the realms of reality, he's driving. Yeah, he's in a car. I'm surprised he's able to drive, considering what he's done. Not paying attention and filming. Yeah. He's such a twat. And he's a murdiddly erdler. He was driving a Corolla at the time of his accident. Yeah, he was lucky to walk out then. I just the more I know about him, the more I dislike him, for sure. Is PeachFit a boy though? Is he one of the boys? Is it a boy world thing? I don't know. Because the problem the problem that I have is that I'm ragging on this guy, and I'm fat, I'm obese, right? And I'm ragging on this guy, and the comments are going to be, you're just ragging on him because he's fit, because he's lost weight and you haven't, and all that kind of stuff. That's kind of the thing that I'm wary of. But I think if I say something about PeachFit, I have to start with he killed 2 people, that kind of thing. So.
All right, man. So last week you were 455.6 pounds.
Yeah.
Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec, guys. Just give me 1 second. Hold on a sec. Just give me 1 sec, guys. Just give me 1 sec. Just give me 1 sec. Yeah, just 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. You wasn't. Oh, okay. Well, basically, I just want to know why Ethan's got legs like foreskin. He's got foreskin for his feet. Feet foreskin, That's what I was trying to do.
Excited to see where you're at?
I'm nervous. Like, come on. What?
Dude, that's awesome.
Dude,
Notice that he cut about, people said it wasn't water. PeachFit doesn't want that on his page. He doesn't want the hater shit on his page. He cut out that bit. This is not about being fat. I would date and love a fat guy. It's about being a fake influencer, spreading misinformation. That is completely true, monkship. But the unfortunate thing is that they will take things at face value. One of my most popular live streams is the Ethan Benard grifting introduction that I did a few months ago. And the comments that I get all go to, like, the negative comments that I get all go to me being fat, because they're just seeing things. They don't see the posts that I make, they don't see the videos that I do, they don't see anything that goes on behind the scenes, obviously. So they just see me as a fat guy ragging on a guy who's supposedly doing stuff when he wasn't doing the 10,000 steps and he wasn't going to the gym. So that's the issue that I have, you know. Unfortunately, sometimes I don't take those comments very well. That's an issue that I have. I need to find, you know, I need to not pay attention to the comments, basically. But when all's said and done, I've had enough. I've had enough of these fitness and weight influencers lying to their audiences. The fact that PeachFit just does a generic program that he sells off is crazy. People pay for that shit. The fact that Ethan uses slimming filters and pretends to do 10,000 steps and pretends to go to the gym all the time, that's like, you know, that's the bullshit I can't stand. Um, and the fact that, you know, I probably tell people a bit too much about my weight loss journey, especially with the binge eating disorder. But the thing is, if I was putting on weight and you guys had no idea what was going on, I feel like I would be doing you guys a disservice, right? Because I want to be open and honest about what is going on. And the fact that I have binge eating disorder is the main barrier towards me becoming healthier. I still go to the gym 4 times a week. I still walk 5K 4 times a week. It's just, if you're not open and honest with your audience, then you shouldn't have the massive platform that you don't deserve, basically. And there are lots of weight loss influencers out there that are very real, that are very truthful about what they do, and they seem to get lost in the shuffle. But people prefer this kind of dramatic, overbearing sense of, you know, sympathy, or just like really faux inspirational content. Do you know what I mean? It's just, it just pisses me off, honestly. Thank you, Deb. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Good morning, Hells. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Like, it's just like, I just get pissed off with it, and it's so fucking annoying, these people. Yeah, people will go for surface level insults when they should be really looking at what these people do and how insidious their stuff is. Yeah, true, Monkchip, yeah. Like, I did get a comment from somebody the other day who said they wanted to hate me, but they couldn't because of my character. So, you know, maybe more people will be like that. Who knows?
I was not expecting that. I mean, that was, what, 11 pounds in 5 days?
Just the beginning, bro.
So if you guys want to see my journey from 444 pounds to 399, 299, and beyond, make sure you follow. Appreciate y'all. Hell yeah.
Us thinking the video was over. You were still fucking recording, you twat. Us thinking the video was over. No, it wasn't. You were still recording. This is the fucking fake bullshit that I'm on about. Yeah, we didn't realise it was still recording. Is this still recording? Yeah, alright, mate. Fucking idiot. Jesus Christ. Yeah, more bullshit music. Yeah, £11 down. Well done. Here he is. Some people think that PeachFit gained weight intentionally and then lost it. Now I do wonder, because he was so 8 years ago he was driving, and he did what he did. I wonder if he put on all that weight because of the guilt that he felt crashing into those multiple people and killing two of them. So I do wonder if that's where the weight gain came from. A gallon of water weighs a bit over 8 pounds. Yeah, water is like if you go for a wee wee before you weigh in, you could lose like 2 pounds. Weight loss hack.
I'm just freaking weird, but I eat the same foods pretty much every single day. Like legit, I'll have 2 of these bad boys. Like this is my second one. So altogether 720 calories, 112 grams of protein. For lunch, I had 2 whole sleeves of bagels. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Hold on. You said you only had 1, and now you've had 2. So people watch that video and they're like, "Oh yeah, one sleeve of bagels and it's well good." And now he's like, "Yeah, I had 2 sleeves of bagels." Well, what's the next video going to be? 3 sleeves of bagels, you broad.
Fits my macros. Stop bothering me. And I'm not doing anything new. That's how I got from 315 pounds all the way down to 185 pounds. Call me lazy. I don't care. I don't know if other...
Oh, mate. I don't, nobody should trust this guy to help them lose weight. Nobody. If he's doing this to himself, and if he's not telling people, yeah, you can have 2 sleeves of bagels for lunch, then there's no truth to this, really, is there? Not at all. They're both fucking Ethan and PeachFit are fucking made for each other. They're both grifting shitlords. Fuck them both. That's what I say. Not literally.
I want you to walk to that treadmill and back. This is how much...
Ethan carrying the weight that he used to weight. Okay. At least he
you
can
used
spell
to
Ethan
weigh.
properly.
I don't know. Yeah, this is gonna be wild.
This just gives you a little perspective, bro.
Oh, by the way, he has a hernia in his belly, so him lifting that weight could have exploded his hernia.
Oh, freaking damn!
This is what you used to... This is what you used to feel. This is what you used to feel.
Can I drop these?
You can drop them if you need to. Drop them. Drop them if you need to. Oh shit, he's just gonna... Oh, he just... Oh. Beautiful.
Holy shit.
This guy has a bulging hernia that you can see when he takes his shirt off. And PeachFit was like, "Do you know what would be a good idea? If you lift using your hernia and walk from one side of the room to the other." He's a great trainer. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's a binge eater that trains it away. That is possible, yeah. You can't out-train a bad diet. That's the thing. So he probably just eats a load of junk food up to his calorie limit.
From here, just to that treadmill, do you know how much you struggled? Isn't that a shock to you?
And I used to carry that around everywhere.
How do you, like, isn't that, like, mind-blowing?
That is wild.
I want you to walk to that treadmill.
Thanks, I hate it. Low-calorie, high-protein cloud bread. We can have a look at Sal, yeah.
I'm gonna show you one of my favorite desserts that's super low in calorie and high in protein. And well, it got me from this all the way to this. This just looks super appetizing, and damn, this shit tastes good. Alrighty, first thing is 200 mLs of egg whites and just a teensy bit of honey. That's all. And then you're gonna follow that up with 20 G's of cornstarch, not 1, but 2 packets of stevia. And then, and only then, you start mixing. And it should be coming out like a frothy kind of texture. From there, you get that sus looking.
And how often do you eat this, Peach? How often do you eat this? Because if you're just having like sleeves of bagels for lunch and 2 pots of Greek yogurt for breakfast, where does this fit in?
I don't even, yeah.
Because you've literally had, you're calling this low calorie bread all the way. You've literally had 2 sleeves. You've literally had 2 sleeves of bread.
Never mind. You put it on a baking sheet, all right? You want to start shaping it when you put it on the baking sheet, and then you want to put some chocolate chips on it, obviously, because I was a big back. And then 320 Fahrenheit for 25 minutes. And then, boom, it is done. And it smells phenomenal. Please just give this one a try. It's so good. I'm going to show you one of my favorite.
He's basically made a meringue, okay? This is just a meringue, all right? Jesus Christ. Maybe it's my testosterone levels being high after the gym, but I'm really annoyed right now.
This very mirror is where I took one of my first progress pictures. Was
Really?
right here. My buddy, he was sitting right here. He's like, I want you to go through all the poses. So I was doing some tricep. But it's awesome because looking back and looking at the exact mirror, it's beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
It's
even seeing us in this mirror right now.
Yeah.
Think about us in this mirror a year from
A year from now, you're gonna be looking like.
Yeah, I'm probably going to look exactly the same. Great hack for staying skinny, according to my kids. 1 spoon of food, then run 2 rounds around the home.
A completely different person like I was just not too long ago. So that's what I'm pumped about, bro. Hell yeah. Sick. Let's do it. Hell yeah. This very mirror is where.
That hug seems so fake. Ugh. So that was Ethan and PeachFit, pair of bastards who deserve each other. PeachFit has the cold, dead eyes of a killer because he killed 2 people. Yeah, I dislike them both. I dislike them both, to be honest with you. I think they're a right pair of twats. Before we look at Sal, I do want to look at old Bole, James Bola. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's look at Taylor Sowers first. Ethan seeing his wife and kids stood behind him in that mirror. Oh yeah, for sure. Let's have a look at Taylor Reid. Cheeky little weigh-in, cheeky little weigh-in. There we go.
Hey y'all, it's May the 11th, and it's my 1 year mark since 1 year ago I decided to take my life and change it. So, last year today, I was 567.2. Let's see what I am today. Hello.
Hi. Oh, he thinks the scale talks to him. Bless him.
$432.2. Now,
Taylor gained 20 pounds. Taylor gained 20 pounds in 1 week. I don't know how he did it, but that must have been a fucking shed load of food that he ate in 1 week to gain 20 pounds. And he looks exactly the same as he did a year ago. There is no difference to this guy. He may have lost at most 20 pounds. I think his whole journey is bullshit because he's a grifting ass motherfucker. You don't know anything about these guys, yeah? They're fucking idiots.
hey y'all, I just got back from the zoo. I gotta let y'all know.
You got back from the zoo. He's pissed himself, which I guess, at his weight.
Hey y'all, I just got back from the zoo. I gotta let y'all know.
You can't say you just got back from the zoo because they would have captured you. They would have put you in with the other gorillas, to be fair. Lowest weight. No, it stands for last week. Or lowest weight. I don't know. You might be right, Zizi, to be honest, but he still gained 20 pounds.
Hey y'all, it's Thursday and it's time for another weigh-in. Monday I weighed in.
Hold on.
Hey y'all, it's May the 11th and it's my 1 year mark since 1 year ago I decided to take my life and change it. So, last year today, I was 567.2. Let's see what I am today.
That was 4 days. Diddly dit, diddly dit, diddly 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 dit, diddly dit, diddly dit, diddly 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 dit. Oh, you might be right. You might be right, Zizi. It might have been a while since his weight. What is?
Hey y'all, it's time for weighing again. Last weigh-in I was 423.2. Let's waste no time and see what it is today.
Yeah, you got proper bowed legs.
417.
417. Don't you just love doing research with me, guys? Research, dippity-doo. What the fuck is what the fuck is this? He's claiming to be 412. Nah, mate. Nah. I don't believe it for a fucking second. He's every inch 550. Every inch 550.
We're having an arm competition.
Who's the biggest wanker? Research is fun. No talking scale, exactly. So last week 412. Research with me. Oh, research with James.
Weigh in today. It's Friday,
Oh,
and
I'm sure,
I had to
Pulpy,
do
yeah.
this 2-week weigh-in because I'm getting ready to go on vacation. Now, next Thursday, I'll be doing my final weigh-in for the competition between me and Jordan. So, let's see what we got today.
What do we got over here?
412.6 pounds.
Tap that
That takes me
screen!
down about
Performative good
I think
morning, Bank. Good
5.2
to see you. Hope you're
overall.
well. So that was on the 24th of April, which was coincidentally my birthday. So he put on 20 pounds in like 2 or 3 weeks, which is still astonishing, to be honest. So yeah. Right.
Hey y'all, so tomorrow night at 10:40 p.m.
I hate his face. Like he's the one. He is the one that I genuinely like have a real solid dislike for, because he's such a grifter. When he was 13 years old, he faked having leukemia. A bit after that, he faked being bullied. He had like 7 or 8 GoFundMes. He tried to use his mum for one of his GoFundMes. He manipulated a whole production team on a TV show for his own ends. He got caught hiding empty McDonald's wrappers next to his toilet. You know, that kind of shit. Absolutely awful individual. Awful individual.
This person just posted today that they are 1 year in. They're not. They're 11.
Hi, I'm me. I'm this person. My name's Tay. Just want to introduce myself.
But 11 years?
Yes, I've been trying.
So the guy that he's splitting with is a guy called Hulky Dad, who's a big influencer on Instagram, I believe.
To lose weight for 11 years. This is the first year that I've been able to do it alone, by myself.
Go watch the last episode. Do everyone a favor. Go do that.
Oh, he's talking about Change Your Die on Tubi with DDP. Yeah, I was in that. Don't just go watch the last episode. Go watch all 9 of the docuseries and watch me change my life, and then watch me not be so proud of myself at the very end because food addiction took over.
He's blaming the food addiction, not him being a shitty person.
You know what's so funny to me, Taylor?
Oh, I'm glad you finally know my name. It's Taylor. Hello. Nice to see you again.
Inspiring who?
Cruises.
With what, Taylor? Your fake cancer story that you had leukemia back in 2014?
Yes. If you go look at my YouTube, on my YouTube, I have a whole thing where I talked about everything I've messed up at in life. I was 14. I faked cancer. I'm not proud of it, but it happened, and I learned from it.
I understand why people...
Yeah, he learned that he could grift more and more, making thousands of dollars a week.
Laugh at me and mock at me for having a GoFundMe because it's fuckers like you that have ruined it on the internet.
Hey, good GoFundMe plug. Good GoFundMe plug, dude. Just say it.
Yeah, he's the QLR of the boys, definitely.
And good luck.
Game. You just want to sit on your fucking ass, go live all day on TikTok when you could go get fucking professional help.
You don't like that I go live? Like you didn't like this person?
All right, help me figure something out. I'm scrolling on TikTok and I come across this live video with this account doing this, well, sending them gifts, which means that account is making enormous amounts of money. Creator like me can never get support like that.
We counted 51 fake cries on that DDP show. 51.
I don't understand. I'm not asking for money. I have you figured out.
You have me figured out? Now that you know my name, Taylor, this is the third video. You have me all figured out now. All right, let me hear it.
You see, 4 years ago, he was walking just fine. Then he pretends to be in a walker again in 2026.
You know you could pretend to be in a walker. Now, have I been using a walker? Yes, but...
Well, you can pretend to use a walker, because when he was on the DDP show, he was walking really well towards the end of that tenure. And then all of a sudden he's using his props and his products in order to make himself, in order for people to feel sympathy, basically.
Back then I didn't have to. Now I'm trying to rebuild myself again because I gained weight back. And I need the walker to walk longer distances. But I didn't know you could be in a walker.
As you can see, his behavior has continued.
So you're basically... So Taylor's trying to go for a grammatical thing in a walker. Okay, you're still using the fucking walker though, mate.
You to be the same shit, manipulative, pathologically lying to you all now.
Good emphasis on the you all. Had to make sure to get that emphasis.
Taylor, you're not making any cogent arguments. You're just making fun of his grammar and how he speaks. Like, what's the point of this video? I don't understand. You're trying to discredit this person, basically. And you're not doing a very good job of it. There is a whole lot of stuff on Taylor. There's a solid decade of Taylor Sowers grifting for money, pretending to be bisexual, pretending to have cancer, pretending to be stuck in Texas and all that kind of bullshit. Taylor is just a serial grifter and hates being called out for it. And the only argument he's got is somebody can't say something in a grammatically correct way. Oh, you really got him there, Taylor. I fucked up.
Giving him a lot of money.
You seem to be really stuck on this money thing, and not only with me, but with a lot others. But this was you just a few years ago.
Biggest failure right now to all of you. The reason why I'm asking for donations is because I'm really trying my best by myself right now to build a community.
I'm really just trying my so hardest because I need y'all's donations and I need y'all's money.
But you see, we...
Today, Junior.
Have you figured out?
All right, mate.
It's not just water weights. It's you lying to yourself and manipulating your followers like you've done this entire time.
The long pause makes it look like you're really struggling to figure out what you want to say, but I'm going to go ahead and let you know you should probably end this whole I'm trying to bring awareness and go back to being a fitness influencer and trying to get your GoFundMe paid for, and you should probably go back to doing all that before you still try to cross me, because you're messing with the wrong one, because you act innocent, but the stuff that I found on you isn't good. So I would just step down if I were you and enjoy your life with your 7 kids.
This person just posted.
Oh, okay. Ethan trying to be a tough guy now, eh? Ethan. Fucking Taylor trying to be a tough guy now, eh? Interesting. Interesting. Taylor is a serial grifter, and there is no getting away from that. He manipulated a load of people. He's been blaming it on his food addiction, when in actual fact, he's just a fucking sociopath at this point. And he's just blaming other people, when really he should be blaming his mum, for one thing, for bringing him up like she did rather. Oh my god, I'm annoyed right now, so I'm not really getting my words right. But Taylor was basically just dragged up from childhood and was allowed to eat whatever the hell he wanted. And he was obviously not cared about as a child. And it just seemed to give him sociopathic tendencies. And it's just crazy how bad it's gotten with this guy. Yeah, he gets called out. Yeah, people go for the kids. Hulky Dad's got 7 kids. He's going through cancer treatment at the moment. So he's set up a GoFundMe for that. And Taylor seems to have really gone in on that. And it's kind of weird, to be honest with you. It's kind of weird. I don't really want to get involved with them, their beef, but Taylor, everybody knows that Taylor is definitely a serial liar, and that's what we need to be careful of. So, yeah, that's what's up with Taylor at the moment. I'm sorry if this stream's a bit incoherent and rambly, but I'm trying my best. You wanted to see Sal. Exactly. He should have been on his dad's curtains. Right. Well, let's have a bit more positivity. Let's see what Journey with Sal's up to, because I've got low tolerance for these grifty pants right now. Oh, I got a dog.
Not having it with you. That's the deal. Sal let you do whatever you want.
Yeah, see, we're good.
Yeah. Okay, y'all are okay. Aww.
See, if a dog came up to Taylor or Ethan, they would probably run away. Need to come up with a group name for this boy group. Yeah, I'm on Boy World at the moment, because obviously you got Girl World and then you got Boy World, but maybe need something a bit better. Right, what we got? Oh, there's a weigh in here. There we go.
Time to weigh in.
495.8 pounds.
5 days ago, Sal was under 500 pounds. Amazing.
This week, it's on 5 pounds from last week. It's a new low, but I'd give myself probably a B-. Kitchen-wise, I was okay. Have room to improve in that area for sure. Gym-wise, I would say I was better than average this week, and then cardio-wise, below average. I swam once, played golf once, went for a walk once, but I can do more, and I should do more. This next week, the goal is to increase the cardio even more and get better in the kitchen, like fine-tune that a little bit more, and we'll see how it goes. I appreciate being here. We'll talk soon. Cheers.
The boys. Sal isn't a boy, by the way. He's one of the men. We love Sal in this channel. So Sal, under 500 pounds 5 days ago. He understands that he needs to do better. And that's what I think that the other boys are lacking. They don't have the self-awareness to realize that they can do better. They want to rest on their laurels. What are some cheesy boy band names? The Fat Street Boys? I don't know. They are the Boy Balls, yeah.
When you want to play golf, but you got to drive the cart and you're a big dude, it means you got to sit on the right side, hand on the left side, steering the wheel, because my stomach is too big to fit in the actual...
Wait a minute, Sal. I thought you walked. I thought you walked to the golf course. Sal, don't do this to me, Sal. Don't do this to me. Don't say you played golf and you didn't walk, because doing that 18 times or 20 times or whatever the fuck. Nah, don't do this to me.
Cart area itself, where the steering wheel goes. Working on it, more work to do. I appreciate being here. We'll talk soon. Cheers. When you want to play golf.
Oh. Okay, what's this?
Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, we can't sit one down. This plays too much water.
That's an ice bath.
This is just... Oh, okay. Let's go. You're tough, buddy.
Damn, their nipples are going to be like bullets. You could hang a shirt off them.
Yeah, what the... We got 10 minutes left, and I caused displacement of the water. Now, they probably expect some of this to happen, but I don't know how many 500-pound people they have coming in here.
Yeah, I don't think they probably expected Sal to like dive into the bath or anything like that. That's why when I have a bath, I'll get in the bath when the water's quite low, and then I'll just let it fill up around me so I don't actually like overfill it.
Let's help out the staff a little bit.
Fat Boy Hacks, right here. He'll be cutting glass tonight. He sure will. You know? I'll leave you with that visual. You lasted longer than you would have. Yeah, I couldn't handle that. So.
Got this thing cleaned up a little bit. A lot less water on the floor. Hopefully,
I love the jaunty angle, Sal.
when they clean up after me, it's a quick and easy turnaround for the next person. Appreciate being here. We'll talk soon. Cheers.
Well done, Sal.
So I need a break from the daily weigh-ins, and I feel like I'm letting you all down, and I feel like I kind of fucked up. But
the daily weigh-ins, I'm surprised they lasted that long. To be honest with you, I did used to do daily weigh-ins, and they can be a good way to keep you in check. But the thing you need to be aware of is the fluctuations that your body goes through from day to day. Like if you weigh 300 pounds on Monday and you have a high carb meal at the end of the day, you may weigh 303 pounds the next day. And that shift from 300 to 303 may actually make you give up if you don't realize the fluctuations that your body goes through. Because what you can do is 300 on Monday, 303 Tuesday, you go to 301, then to 299, up to 300, 298. So you really need to make sure that you lock in and remind yourself every day that your body goes through natural fluctuations. But if you have an eating disorder, and I dare say that Sal still has an eating disorder because his weight fluctuates a hell of a lot, I would say the best thing for him to do would be to weigh once a week rather than every day. I thought I wanted to try an ice bath, then our water heater broke and had to take an ice cold shower and almost shoot now. You want to boil your kettle for that, Narman. You can eat high sodium foods and go up the next day. Yep. And carbohydrates attached to water as well. So you'll have water retention and stuff like that. There are so many reasons for fluctuations from day to day. And if it gets in your head too much, like obviously it has done for Sal, then it can be very counterintuitive.
They've been getting sporadic, as in inconsistent the past few weeks, and when I do them like afterwards, I'm not in the best place mentally. I think that I still need to weigh in every single day, and I will off camera and let Avery know. But as far as doing it publicly, I need at least a week off just from that, right? I'll weigh in on Sunday still.
So if you're still going to weigh yourself every day, okay. I don't know, Sal. This seems like wavering to me. Like I'm a fine one to talk, to be fair, but obviously I'm here to react and reflect. This seems like a strange road to go down. How much weight has Sal lost at this point? 230. He used to weigh 725, and now he's 495.
Nothing affects that weigh-in Sunday, but as far as every single day, at least for this week, and I owe it to you all to tell you that this week is going to be an off week for daily weigh-ins. And I just need to I need to flip back to it being helpful versus feeling like a chore or feeling like something I have to do.
Yeah, I understand that. But then if you're still doing the daily weigh-ins personally, then it's still going to feel like a chore, is it not? He has lost a tremendous amount of weight, yeah, definitely. Um, but like a lot of people who have lots of weight to lose, he is struggling at this point. Um, and some people criticize him because I guess some people wonder why I criticize Ethan and not Sal. Ethan is a liar, and Sal is a lot more open and honest about his weight loss journey. That's the main difference.
Because then it becomes detrimental to the overall process. And that's not fair to myself and not fair to you all either, because you're getting low energy from me. And I need to be better. So let me take a step back for a second. I'll come back to it. Just a week off, at least. Cheers.
It is a struggle, but the key thing is he struggled to look at the camera. So I'm wondering why he still wants to weigh in daily but not post it. I guess he doesn't want to read the comments from the daily weigh-ins, which I completely understand. When you're doing something like this and you're putting it out to the world for ridicule, for positivity, for stuff like that, I understand it's very difficult, but if you're still going to weigh yourself every day off camera, I wouldn't recommend that. I think Sal should just go for the weighing in weekly on camera and that's it, rather than keeping to the daily weigh-ins. You want to give him a hug. He does seem like he's in a bit of a low mood.
I've lost over 225 pounds by eating healthier. One of the key reasons why is because of preparation. When I've struggled the most is I failed to prepare. And when I've done the best, it's when I've been overly prepared. I'm currently away from home. My flight doesn't get back until late. Groceries are vital, right? I could come home and I could go out to eat, but that one meal out could snowball into 3, 4, 5 days of being off plan. So
Yeah, that is definitely true. Sometimes you have something that you truly crave, and that thing that you truly crave doesn't satisfy you enough. And it does lead into a massive does lead into a massive period of time where you're just eating whatever the hell you want. But the one thing you need to try and do for that is to try and mitigate the amount of time that it lasts for. So if you do go wrong, like I've gone wrong many times this week. I've had some struggles this week. Um, for some reason, um, a former friend emailed me a very long email to tell me that they didn't want to be friends anymore. I used to go out with them when we were at university for about a year. Well, not quite a year. And then, we still kept in touch and we were fine. We were friends for a long time. And then they came out as transgender a few years ago. And ever since then, it's been kind of a strange friendship from there, because I kind of understood where they were coming from, but I found it really difficult because I lost the person. I lost the person that I liked, because their personality, when they decided to become transgender, became a completely different. They just became a completely different person, and that's been a real struggle emotionally because even though I lost the person that they were years ago. I still feel like I lost that person a couple of days ago. But it was a very strange email with all sorts of weird um, I don't know, things that I didn't think were going on that they seemed to think was going on, like me being jealous of their writing success and stuff like that. So it was a very odd email, and it's been kind of it's been kind of a strange thing for my emotions this week. So yeah, my eating hasn't been that great. To go with that, and sorry, I am rambling again. But anyway, all comes down to it. I have mitigated the binge eating to a very short amount of time when it could have been going for like a week or so. So yeah, what you have to do is you have to try and regulate your emotions as much as possible. Put things in place to distract you from the binge eating, and yeah, just make notes of things that that can help you, and try and just not let that binge eating cycle last for a very long time. So yeah, sorry.
Having groceries is crucial for success. Luckily, Thrive Market allows me to shop from anywhere. So I'm at a park and I'm literally shopping on Thrive Market right now, picking out the best items.
Hashtag ad, I think.
That will help me be successful in the future. So I just got home from my trip and the Thrive box is waiting here for me. I'm gonna take it inside and see what's in it. Literally ordered this when I was traveling to arrive when I got home, and it's here, and that's pretty amazing. Let's see. Oh, that's tight. Oh.
That's what he said.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I got hip to Thrive a few months ago, and I've been using it recently. It's fantastic. I love it. Spending $5 was hesitant at first, but the savings are pretty dope. Here it is. See, I also got this too. This was the mustard barbecue, and this is 160 calories per pack. 20.
Is that like jerky or something? I don't know what these things are, Sal. Can you please show the camera? Show the camera, please.
8 grams of protein. This sounds fantastic, right? I've never seen this before except for at Thrive, and that's what they do. Thrive just finds the best products with the healthiest ingredients and then puts them in the store for you at a lower cost. Like, you cannot get better than that, and that's super cool. Right. So I'm actually editing this right now, and I realized I didn't show a full breakdown of what I actually got. And one thing I love about Thrive is they have 90 different filters for lifestyle and dietary needs, so you can find exactly what you're looking for. And so being able to have a safety net in Thrive Market has been a huge step for me. There's a link in my bio for 30% off if you want to check it out.
Oh, okay.
I appreciate being here. We'll talk.
Do you know what, Sal? Get your bag, mate. But can you please at least say that this is an ad? Because we watched a video of yours the other day, and it was literally a 40-minute advertisement for an overnight oats brand. I don't like that kind of shit, Sal, to be honest with you. Can you please actually disclose that these are advertisements? Thanks. Barbecue.
937 ground beef patties frozen. Really easy for meal prep. Put these on the grill. Yeah, I'm seasoned with a little bit of that all-purpose, a little bit of buttery steakhouse seasoning. I think from Kinder. 2.5 minutes on this side. So 4 on the first side, 2.5 on the second side. Got these chicken in here. He's been on the seasoning all night. I would say probably 6-7 minutes on each side.
I do love a good barbecue, and it is barbecue weather right now. Have you guys had a good barbecue yet? First day of sun in the UK, you can smell barbecue everywhere. You can smell charcoal briquettes burning all over the shop.
Or on one side, 3-4 minutes on the other side. Let's see how that chicken looks. Let's see how that chicken looking. They're looking good. Let's get that flipped over. Yeah, that's good marks right there.
Sal being in charge of the cooking does seem appropriate, to be fair.
Well, that's quick and easy meal prep. I got some salmon next, but that looks good so far. I mean, that looks tasty, boy. Putting the chicken in here. We're putting the burgers away in here. This is what we always have. You know, we can just go in the fridge, grab a few ingredients to make a meal. I fire it back on medium. This is teriyaki sesame, and this is honey chipotle. So each fillet is 190 calories, and each fillet of this one is 220 calories. See how the salmon, oh, that looks good. That looking good. Let me see how my salmon looking. Yeah, let me turn that heat off.
I don't know. It seems a bit weird, but Sal seems to have a bit more of an upbeat personality when it comes to being around food. You're trying a meal delivery plan. It's arriving tomorrow. Nice, Connie. Is it like HelloFresh, that kind of thing?
That look good. That look good. Let me see. And that's the full meal prep right there. I'm put this salmon in here. They going crazy over there. Put the salmon in here. That look good. That look tasty.
Yeah. go.
This can go on a salad probably for me. So this is gonna be a salad, probably an Asian zing.
What, a 1,000 calorie monstrosity like Ethan? Are you taking notes from Ethan? I hope not.
Taylor Farm salad mixed in here, and then there's some chicken and some burgers for just ingredients for meals. I appreciate being here. We'll talk soon. Cheers.
Cheers, Sal. Let's play basketball.
I've been the rebel.
No! Sorry. That's alright, Hells, no worries. Chef Unity, no cooking microwave. Oh, okay. Never heard of that. Here's Sal giving it large at the gym. Oh, he's wearing leggings. I thought his legs looked a bit pale. There you go. He missed the first shot, so he thought, do you know what? I need to hit the gym in order to get this three-pointer. There you go. Nice leg extension there. Nice shirt he's wearing too. It's kind of like the Rosie tie-dye special. There you go. Now he hits a three-pointer. Lovely.
My shoes. So I came to the rack, Nordstrom rack that is, to see if we can find some different shoes. The wedding is literally through as I need to start getting dressed.
Yeah, I do like a barbecue, yeah.
I struck out at Nordstrom rack, didn't think anything I liked, but DSW is right next to it, so I'm gonna go here for 5-7 minutes max. See what they have.
What not 6-7?
Well, hit and miss. I'm looking for a specific kind of shoe. Do I try Nordstrom? Do I have time?
I'm looking for a specific kind of shoe. Have you got any shoe?
Oh my god, my friend's gonna kill me. And I have shoes, but I don't like them because it's matching the shoe to the jacket, and in my brain, all of a sudden, I've known about this wedding for 6 months. My brain malfunctions. Like I need to match the shoes to the.
You've known about this wedding. See, it's difficult because he's on a weight loss journey, right? And he's got a wedding coming up, and you're slimming down, and your sizes are going to change, and even your shoe size changes as well. I've gone down from a 12 to an 11, and yeah, you do need to. Sometimes you do need to do a bit of emergency shopping. Definitely.
Suspenders or belts. So we've been to 2 stores. It's my 3rd store. Looking for shoes that match the belt. Promising look at Nordstrom. We'll see. We might have a shot. I have a pair right here. These are 13s.
13s.
I don't have the suspenders with me too, so we're kind of just gambling here a little bit on the situation.
Oh, so you've gone to the shoe store to what you want to match the suspenders, and you haven't brought the suspenders. Okay. This is lack of preparation, Sal, I've got to say. At least your meal prep better than your clothing preparation.
We'll see. We found the shoes. Let's go get dressed for this wedding. 3 stores in 30 minutes is kind of insane. So I have a wedding in 3 hours and I hate my shoes.
Okay, so here he is dressed for the wedding.
Let's get ready for a wedding. Under Armour's always first.
Yeah, Zeb's is good, thank you, Debbie.
Beater, pants, freshly dry cleaned.
Lovely.
Bend down, yeah.
Just in case you need to swat and do kung fu at the wedding.
Kick. Well, no-show joints. So these are the shoes. Grab these today. These are some Cole Haan, size 13. I like Cole Haan because they're really comfortable.
There you go.
This is super special because last time at the wedding was in it. But this is the first time I'm wearing a suit to a wedding since I think 2024.
That's a good colour on him.
And it didn't fit.
I like it. It's a good colour on him and the trousers.
I ordered the biggest size from king size, but it didn't fit. This shirt I think is a little bit too big. Okay, some suspenders.
Nice. That's the thing. Like when you're that size, you are better off going for like suspenders rather than a belt. So he's doing well there. He knows how to accessorize.
That's about right. Rosary.
True,
Garment. No, I love Tom Ford. I just picked up their travel pack of the tobacco vanilla. A few sports here. I haven't worn this since 2024, and then it was too small.
You're a 12 because I'm 5'11". Some women's shoes only go to 11. It can be It can be very difficult when you're a size 12 for both women and men. I imagine it's much more difficult for somebody who's female. Um, I I remember when I lived in London, there was a girl I knew. She was from the Netherlands. She was like 6'2". She was about the same height as me, and she needed big shoes. And she used to go to like the special clothing shops that were for drag queens, you know, that kind of stuff. Um, so she she had to get the shoes from there. And they were fine with it, you know. They sometimes it happens. You'd argue it is, yeah, it is too big for him, especially on the arms here. It's too big.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'm gonna put some glasses on and then head out to the wedding.
No squirts behind the
natural
neck.
lights are really good.
If you know, you know.
The full effects of this fit, but the glasses are on now. We're ready for the wedding. I appreciate you being here. We'll talk soon. Cheers.
Sal, you look splendid, mate. I've got to say. But I do own too many shoes. My foot was smaller. I need a separate room for storage. There you go then. You'd be like Imelda Marcos, innit? So that was Sal. He's gone to a wedding, and considering you know, Ethan went to a wedding as well, he looks far better because Ethan's ego wouldn't allow him to get something that was a comfortable size, just something that was shit. Anyway, right, it's James Bowler time. Mood, you guys. And you know, James Bowler is on a weight loss journey. Right, let me find his latest weigh-in. Oh, there isn't one. James Bowler's on a weight loss journey and he's not weighed in 2 weeks. So there is that. Oh, yeah. Okay, mood, you guys. You're not ready? Get ready, people. Gird your loins.
We're ordering Domino's, you guys.
Hello, thank you.
So, as you know, if you've been on a weight loss journey, you know that the best breakfast you can get is the Domino's pizza.
Domino's, will this be delivery or carry out?
It's gonna be a delivery.
Alrighty. And is James
Yes.
the name for
Yep. They know your fucking name. Yep.
this order?
Yes, James, yes.
Alrighty, what can I get started for you today?
Can I get 2 large pepperoni pizzas?
2 large pepperoni pizzas for breakfast. And the person on the phone's like, that's a small order for you, James. You're on a weight loss journey, are you?
Large pepperoni pizzas, alright.
And then can I get 1 thin crust pepperoni?
Right.
Okay.
Large. And then can I get 1 thin crust, just a pepperoni jalapeno?
Alrighty, is that large as well?
Yes. And then can I get a regular pan pizza? Can I get it a pepperoni jalapeno large?
Okay.
And then can I get an order of your 30-piece wings?
30 pieces.
30? 15 chickens? 15 chickens worth of wings?
Wings, would that be, what flavors like that?
Buffalo?
Alright.
No, they asked what flavour you wanted, not what you are. Buffalo.
And then can I get 1 of your chicken Alfredo pastas?
Okay, is that going to be it for you today, or?
No. And then can I get
Is that going to be a few? Well, hold on.
All right.
And then can I get 1 of your chicken Alfredo pastas?
Okay, is that going to be it for you today, or?
No.
Is that going to be it for you today? Hell fucking no, brother. It is pretty much pulpy, yeah.
And then can I get an order of
that's not it for today. Oh,
your pepperoni cheese bread?
what you don't want, yeah.
Okay, cheese bread. All right.
Is there enough pepperoni in the state of wherever he is, California? I can't remember. Is there enough pepperoni in the town to sustain that amount on the pizzas and the bread?
And then can I get an order of your 30 count cinnamon bites with your glaze on the side?
Okay.
And then can I get 2 orders of your lava cakes?
All right, 2 orders of your lava cakes. Okay.
Bro's out of breath just reciting his order. 2 lava cakes, 75 chicken wing, and a Diet Coke as balance is key.
And then
Anything else?
And then can I get a 2-liter Diet Pepsi?
Sorry, not a Diet Coke, a Diet Pepsi. Pepsi is better, to be fair.
All right. Is that going to complete your order today?
Yeah. Is that going to be everything?
Yes.
All right. So your total is going to be. Let's see here.
The girl on the phone's going to have to get the abacus out.
$193.56.
Okay, that's
almost $200. Almost $200 of food just for him. Yeah, he's having a party by himself, Deb. Holy shit.
That's fine.
All right. Just give it about I would say to an hour.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Holy shit. Nearly $200 worth of Domino's pizza. Mood. People waiting for me to post eating the Domino's that I ordered. So apparently that was fake. Yeah, alright, mate. He looks so happy eating that salad. Like, I've never seen him happier. Big fish, little fish, pizza box. Big fish, little fish, pizza box. Take a bite, take a bite. Mood. That salad does look disgusting, yeah. I'd rather have the Domino's, to be fair. So I don't understand what he's trying to do. He's doing like an Anne Boleyn Reid. Like, say, hey, I'm owning the haters, bitch. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah, but dear haters, you still haven't weighed yourself, James. So what's all this bullshit? He's dabbing on all the haters. Do you know what I mean? James is making porn on TikTok is gross. It's moaning an eye fucking the camera disturbing. Yeah, I know, Wicked. Welcome in, by the way. Good to see you. So, yeah. So, James, I'm pretty sure he's not weighed himself. But let's carry on. Let's carry on. Oh, did I show you guys? Yeah. the video with this video right here has 2.1 million views. Can anybody maybe see why this has so much in terms of views? It's because his flipping gunt is hanging out. Find Get right there, Paul. He's going to pull out a Nicocado avocado. Out of his anus. Yeah. So yeah, this video, I'm not going to show it because we watched it last week. This video has 2.1 million views. And the following video with the gut hanging out again has 1.1 million views. So yeah, he knows what he's doing. He definitely knows what he's doing.
Yes, 2 chicken sandwiches, meal deals.
Can I get the sauce and drink for them?
Can I get ketchup and can I get Sprite with them?
Yeah. Ketchup and barbecue?
Ketchup and Sprite.
Are you going to have a Sprite dip? It's probably big enough. Yeah, probably.
Is that going to be for both or just for one?
For both.
Anything else for you?
And then can I get 2 spicy chicken ones?
Yeah. Why does his voice go all high when he's ordering food?
Can I get the drinks for them as well?
Can I get all the drinks are going to be Sprite?
All of them. All of them
Anything else
Sprite.
for you?
And then can I get 2 cheeseburger ones?
The McDouble?
Yes.
2 McDoubles, okay.
And then 2 as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then Sprite as well?
Yes, please.
Sprite on everything, yeah.
Anything else?
And then 2 more McChicken ones.
2 more
So it's
McChicken
going to be
ones.
4 McChicken total?
Yes.
4 McChickens. Lower BMI voice, maybe, yeah.
Anything else for you?
And then can I...
It's like, right. Make it seem like you're not incredibly fat. Can I have 4 chicken wings? Yeah, 4 dozen chicken wings and 65,000 Sprites, please. And Dr. Now's on the other side of the intercom. I knew this should be you, James Bola. I'm gonna give you 1 month to lose 30 pounds, and I'm not giving you these Sprites, okay? Bye.
Get apple pie?
Just one?
Yes, please.
Just 1 apple pie. Balance is key. And then, no more and then.
Anything else for you?
That'll be it.
Oh, lovely.
You can move forward. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, 2 chicken.
Mood, you guys. Now, we have a McDonald's haul, you guys. Mood.
Mood, you guys. Today for breakfast we're gonna eat McDonald's.
Yay!
Let's see what we got. I'm so excited, you guys. So I got 1 McChicken, 2 McChickens, 3 McChickens.
Yeah.
4 McChickens.
Yeah.
I got 1 spicy.
Yeah.
2 spicy.
Yep.
And then I got a McDouble.
Yeah.
And another McDouble.
Lovely.
Let's see what else we got.
Give them a round of applause, you guys.
So I got 1 order of nuggets.
Balance is key.
2 order of nuggets. 3 order of nuggets. 4 order of nuggets. 5 order of nuggets. 6 order of nuggets.
Yeah.
7 order of nuggets.
7.
And 8 orders, you guys.
8 orders.
And then I got 8 small fries.
Now, to be fair, chicken is protein. Mood. Every fart's going to itch so bad. For sure.
And then for balance, I got an apple pie, you guys.
1 apple pie.
Mood, if you want to see me
Apple is a fruit. Pie is a vegetable.
eat this, I'll go on to the next video. Moody?
He's taking the piss, isn't he?
Moody, guys, you've seen in the last two videos, I got some McDonald's, but most of you guys think I'm gonna eat it.
Yes.
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna put it into individual bags,
right,
and we're gonna pass it out to the homeless.
Aww.
So each person is gonna get a small fry. And I know this is not like a big meal, but at least it's something where they're gonna get a 4-piece nugget. And a sandwich, you guys.
Right, okay.
That's one.
What about the Sprites? James, what are you doing, mate?
4-piece nugget, you guys. Small fry.
Yeah. James, are we just going to watch you fill every single fucking bag? Is this what 3 minutes and 36 is going to consist of?
The fry.
Oh my god, it actually is.
Okay, so that's one.
It's James Bowler bagging shit for 3 minutes. Okay. Next one.
Mood, you guys, we're going to drive around and pass out food to the homeless. I have 8 of these meal deals for McDonald's with a small Sprite. They're going to get a meal today. Mood, and let's pass them out.
Lovely. Hey, you look homeless. Do you want cold McDonald's? Yeah.
Sir, would you like a meal? Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah? Do you want spicy, regular, hamburger? Probably regular. Regular? Here you go.
Thank you so much.
And then here's a Sprite.
Oh, well, I appreciate it a lot.
You're welcome.
Awesome.
Did you want another one?
Sure,
Yeah? Okay, here you go. This is another one.
There you go, lovely.
And then here's another Sprite.
James is all heart. What he's actually doing is instead of eating 4 pizzas, he eats 3.5 and he gives half away to the homeless. That's true benevolence right there, I have to say.
Awesome. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys, I tried to do something good and I'm driving around, but I can't find any more people that look like they're in need of food.
I can't find any more people that look like they're homeless. I bet he's going around Beverly Hills like, no, that's Kevin Costner's house. No, Steven Seagal lives there. Uma Thurman's? Nah, she don't need food. All heart, yeah. Enlarged heart.
And I bought so much.
Not even showing the homeless.
I'm gonna keep looking. You guys, I cannot find any more. It's because it's really hot out here right now in the high desert. And I think everyone's like in shade. I drove all around Hesperia, Victorville, and I can't find one person who looks like it's
Oh shit. He's gonna have to eat all the meals now, isn't he?
needing food. Ugh. I have all this food right here. And I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna keep looking, you guys. If I find more, you guys will see it.
Okay, so the next video should be him finding more people, right? Oh. This doesn't look like McDonald's. Mood. Let's eat something healthy from Smart Salads in Colton, California, since I'm on a weight loss journey. Mood. What a game plan. It's slightly better than Foodie's snot and cat hair croissants for the homeless. Yeah, it's a little bit, it's a slight level up from that, I would say. He doesn't look happy eating that salad. Wait, what? You're done. What the fuck is that? It's better than what he eats before, I guess so. Salad, wrap. Jesus Christ. What's that? What? Lettuce wrap. Let us pray for James's bowels. Okay, and some kind of concoction there. It does look okay. Take a bite, take a bite. Oh, fries. Oh, that's not fry. What are they? They're little, like, lentil straws, or whatever they're called. Yeah. Now, one of those things would be healthy, but the entire menu probably isn't that healthy. Speaking of not healthy.
Mood, you guys. Today for breakfast we have Little Caesars. Let's see what we got, you guys. I'm so excited. So the first thing we got, you guys, is the deep dish pizza. Look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? No. And then I got...
It's entertaining, Dan, because they're jorking it to him, to be fair.
2 regular pepperoni, you guys. Look at that. Oh my god, that looks so delicious. So look at that. I got 2 of them, you guys. And then...
So you weren't actually on the phone to Domino's, you were on the phone to Little Caesars. We know your tricks, James.
I got 2 orders of the buffalo wings, you guys. And then I got 2 crazy breads, you guys.
It's all recent, David. It does seem like he's going to eat this, Debbie.
And then...
Look, I don't think that this is going to be a Nikocado Avocado 3 steps ahead scenario, because apparently he goes live on TikTok very regularly and still looks the exact same. So, like, I would just say, don't get your hopes up, all right? This isn't going to be a Nikocado Avocado thing.
I obviously got some puff bread, you guys, stuffed to cheese and pepperoni ones, you guys. Mood, you guys, if you want to see me eat this, go on to the next video.
Okay, I will go on to the next video, but you never do eat the thing. Yeah, he lost like 8 pounds 2 weeks ago, I think.
Mood, you guys, today we're in Fulton at Olympic Flame Burger. You guys, I got a burrito. The burrito has ham, egg, and cheese. It also has a bacon and sausage, you guys. Okay. Look at that. I got some quesadillas. Look at that, you guys. Doesn't that look delicious? No. And then I got one of my favorites. They're burgers, you guys. Look at that. And then I got some pancakes. I got a full stack. And then, remember, balance is key. So I got a Diet Coke. Remember...
That's not a Diet Coke. That's a full fat Coke, James. The red label. We can tell the difference between a red label and a silver label, mate. I didn't see his weighing, David, so, yeah.
You're going to be eating a meal like this, you have to keep it balanced.
That's a normal Coke.
And then to wash everything down, I got one of my faves. I got Jamaica. Their Jamaica is the best, you guys. Look at their...
What's Jamaica? Can somebody fill me in?
Nicely seasoned. If you want to see me eat this, I go on to the next video. I'm so excited to eat. You guys, I also asked for 2 syrups because I love a lot of syrup on my pancakes.
Your pancreas don't.
I've survived Bulldog before, but Panda and Bulldog?
James, do you use filters in your normal videos? Because you're looking like Margin Boo here. That is a lot of food, isn't it?
That might be dangerous.
Why is the production value just shot up like stratospherically right now? What's going on? Panda Express.
I'm grabbing the new Dynamite sweet and sour chicken here at Panda.
Nah. Not him. Not him with the camera behind him going like an evil villain, like the fucking Joker.
I'm grabbing the new Dynamite sweet and sour chicken here at Panda Express, and I'm seeing if it actually brings out that kick or if it is all just hype. The color alone is showing me that it has that serious spice. Moment of truth.
The music.
It has that sweet and sour.
James, do you use slimming filters on your videos? Because he looks markedly bigger in this video compared to his own. Now I know the camera puts on 10 pounds and all that, but do you think he looks bigger here?
And that spicy kick, you guys. It's crispy, has lots of flavor, and honestly, way better when you pair it with chow mein rice because it balances out the heat perfectly. And if that's not spicy enough, they also sell the Bulldog hot sauce at Panda Express to really turn up the heat. Panda really did the thing with this one.
No, I don't understand why they would get somebody like James Bowler to... I know he's got a big reach because he reaches for the dominoes quite a lot. But Jesus Christ. Gonna have the cooks at work make me breakfast for free and sneak it while my manager's not looking. Mood back, mood. So that was a Bulldog advertisement. Oh, we've got another McDonald's haul.
Mood, you guys. Today for breakfast we got McDonald's breakfast. Mood. Let's see what we got. We have a haul. So starting off strong, I got 5 deluxe breakfast. So I got one.
See, the good thing about if young people watch James Bowler, they're learning how to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 5. 5. 5 James Bowler breakfast.
Let's see what else we got, you guys. I'm so...
Why can't he just cook healthy meals at home? Because he's a fat bastard, unfortunately.
Excited. I haven't had McDonald's breakfast in a cool minute, you guys. And then I got 1, 2, 3 sausage muffins, and I got a bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle.
Mood, Norman. Mood.
And then I got 1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6. What are we doing here, James?
I got my other hash browns. Oh no.
One for each artery.
Ooh, I got scared. I got 6 hash browns, you guys. And then I got 2 apple pies to keep it balanced, you guys.
Because apple is a fruit.
Mood, if you want to see me eat all this, go on to the next video.
Yeah, you always say that. Oh,
Mood, you guys,
he actually is going to eat that. Okay.
Today for breakfast, you're going to be eating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 platters. I have 3 sausage muffins. I have a bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle.
The ironic thing is, he's going to eat all this. Hour later, he's going to be hungry because it's ultra-processed food.
I have 6 hash browns and I have 2 apple pies to keep it balanced, you guys. And then also have an orange iced tea to keep. I'm starting off with the appetizer. This is like an appetizer for me. Like, look at this. Oh.
Well, at least he spent... Oh my God, it's almost 5 minutes long. Peter's got the biggest chub on right now. All right. I mean, I've got the biggest chub on my screen right now with James Bowler. Do you know what I mean? I watch horror films too. As much as I can bear them. But this is horror.
Have the second one, you guys?
Welcome in, Pink Bear. Good to see you. One in each hand.
Really small.
Yeah.
So small
It's
now.
like,
You make everything so...
it's like the Libra scales, Bear. You know, you got to have an apple pie in each hand and they've got to weigh exactly the same. He does, Deb. It does seem like it. He's doing the happy dance. His addiction has been satisfied for now. Jesus Christ. Mate, how many bites did you take out of that? Like 15? Hold on, let me count the bites.
Oh, my goodness, me off.
Yeah.
Here, don't forget to show me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 bites. 7 bites of that thing.
Mom.
Foodgasm.
I think I'm filming, and I'm just eating. Oh my god.
Oh, he's moved on to the platters
I didn't know
now.
he found breakfast.
Jesus.
You have got to be kidding me.
Yeah, like I would say he can still walk, but he does go around supermarkets in a scooter. Maximum nom nomage for sure. So he's on his first platter here.
Is the pancake going to for the next video where you just eat the pancakes?
Oh, okay. What's that? Scone? Okay.
Oh my god.
Mate, you are a fucking gluttonous pig. Screenshot.
I love. Do it again.
The weight loss journey is
Thank
going
you for the
really
video.
well. Not weighed himself in 2 weeks and eating 10 million McGriddles.
We're gonna be eating our third platter. You guys
He
just
is
had
struggling.
and had the muffin bread. I also like these, so I got half and half.
Yeah.
Breakfast every day. When?
Take a bite, take a bite. Don't eat. Hey, bro's eating the paper for the hash brown as well. Calm down. It's chock full of papery goodness, but, you know, try and save some room.
Save you the pancakes for later. You guys, I made my third.
I know, right, Mum?
platter.
Jesus. That's the...
These pancakes are a 10 out of 10.
I used to like the breakfast wraps that they did, but then they changed the way they made the egg, and I didn't like it anymore.
I don't care what people say.
I don't think I've had McDonald's for a long time, like, what, 6, 8 months? Something like that?
Oh my last platter, you guys. It makes me so sad. My wheel here, I was like dreading it because I knew I was going to finish it fast. I should have ordered like
Paper is
7
fiber,
platters.
sorry, yeah, yeah,
I
thank
still
you.
want to make griddle right there.
So this might be double speed, so it took him about 10 minutes to eat that?
You guys, I finished all those sandwiches.
No, no,
You wanna
no.
see me-
He's going to go through the whole stack of pancakes now. Oh my god. I can't say I'm a fan of them anymore, David, to be honest with you. So, oh, what's this?
Mood, you guys. So there's a common question that I always get asked. You guys are always asking me, how do I afford all the food that I eat and all the food that I buy and all that stuff? Well, today I'm gonna tell you guys. Today
Still hasn't changed his fire alarm battery.
I'm gonna reveal my secret. Today I'm gonna tell you guys how I buy the chicken sandwiches and the pizzas and the chicken nuggets. I'm gonna reveal that for you today.
Right, okay.
Well, a couple of months ago, one of my friends told me about these like games that you test out.
Oh, well, this is an ad.
$300 is $300, babe. Else doesn't want. I forgot they give it $10 bonuses.
Oh, fuck off. He was promoting an app there. Okay, it's pancake time.
Mood, you guys,
Mood, let's eat 25 pancakes. Mood. The ceiling bird's still chirping away. Yep.
Finished all 5 sandwiches from all my breakfast platters. I also had 3 sausage
That's
muffins and a McGriddle, so that's like 8 sandwiches in total. I know that's a lot, but now I want to eat the pancake.
Oh, well, at least you know it's a lot, eh? At least he knows he's being a fat shit.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Mood.
You just said 25 in your thing. Oh, it's 15 then. Okay, I guess that's not as bad.
Let's see. You guys, with these pancakes, I just like to roll them up like that. This is like finger food. Like, this is just like a little snack. Look at
Yeah, finger food. If you've got fingers the size of fucking Cumberland sausages. Jesus Christ.
that. And I like to dip it in.
I bet you do.
Not doing too much, you know?
Oh, yeah, no.
Look at that.
That's your MO, James, not doing too much. Yummy.
It's delicious.
It's delicious. With your mouth full of fucking pancake. It was an ad, yeah. Oh, all right, calm down. Imagine if he was this excited for like broccoli. Yeah, Goliath's still there. Like I can fix him.
You have another one? Like that? I'm telling you, finger food.
Finger food, yeah. Or James getting fingered and eating it. I don't know. Your chest would hurt from so much after that. Yeah, it's like
You're kidding me.
Like he can barely breathe as it is, but actually stuffing his face like this is making it a whole lot worse.
That's so good.
Yeah, I bet.
I love McDonald's breakfast.
We can tell you love McDonald's breakfast, to be fair. Mood, you guys.
So delish. Do you want to see me eat the rest? Go on to the next video.
And there is no next video. Maybe he has finally succumbed to his food addiction. Who knows? Yeah, that's pretty much it, David. Like, Goliath GG just thinks he can save all these people. Yeah, I think like the whole thing was about 10,000 calories, I would say. I bet those pancakes are as dry as a bone. Yep. And I'm dry as a bone watching that video, to be honest with you. So, oh, I really do despair. I really do despair. Can I do some Will Kelly videos? I will try my best, but I've not been great with uploading stuff, unfortunately. I'll try and stick to at least my weekend videos. Your tummy hurts. Yeah, my tummy hurts too. Actually, we'll have a look at some Will Kelly now. Hold on. I just despair. I just despair, honestly. I think like I do actually want the asteroid. I just want the asteroid. Come on. Come on. Mean on the stream. Oh, okay. I will do those now. So he weighed in, he lost a bit of weight, still got his titties out, to be fair. Right.
This is why I got at the grocery store at 600 pounds. It was crazy. Let's check it out. This is like the Kodak Black song. I'm just reminiscing. I love money. I can't go back to the bottom because I hate it at the bottom. Try to stop thinking about it, but I'm reminiscing. Yeah.
Get out of my shop. If I was the manager and I saw Will Kelly there, get out of my shop. I don't want you here.
Reminiscing. Yeah. I'm reminiscing about the food. Oh, ice cream bars. Sharp cheddar. There's very little you can't do with cheese, guys. I'll show you everything.
I'd rather you didn't show me everything, to be honest.
I used to bang one of these in the summer. Not one of these, one of the boxes. You've seen me crack these, haven't you? Have you seen me crack? Oh, bro, I used to go crazy.
Why are you saying bang and crack? He hooked up with one of the girls in his videos. I don't follow him on Instagram. I think I'll need to then. Just to see what sordid exploits he gets up to.
I used to go crazy. The Will Kelly ice cream sandwich is even crazier. How greedy do you have to be to get a family-sized Flamin' Hot? I didn't even know they made these. People can be so fat. The frozen food aisle is where I used to really get in my bag, bro. Anybody who knows anything about food knows that Tyson, Anytizer, Buffalo Wings used to be a banger. They switched up the recipe in like 2022. I don't know what happened. They don't taste the same anymore. I still might not be losing weight if they tasted the same, bro. Thank you to Tyson. Thank you for changing the recipe. After Tyson changed the recipe, I moved over to these. Are they as good? No, but they're their best runner-up. These.
So you've basically just moved to a different product. So why are you saying, if they didn't change their recipe, blah, blah, blah? He does have his shirt on, we're thankful
Are
for
a
that.
banger. Anybody who knows anything
At
about
least the
frozen
Huns.
pizzas knows the best frozen pizzas are Reggio's and Home Run Inn. The only problem is they're regional. When I was in Maryland, I used to dream about these, baby. I used to dream about these. I see things like this, and I never understood it, man. Why not just make your own chocolate milk? I used to get one.
On his Insta, he posted a story of him naked in bed with a blonde fat woman in one of his videos. I despair. Honestly, and people wonder, like, I don't really have a fondness for many people, apart from obviously my community and Zebs. But like this shit.
Of these, but just the white milk. Take half of things of Hershey syrup.
I'm tired, boss. I'm tired, boss.
Just pour it straight in there. Banger. I call it a Will Kelly milkshake. Why? Because I shook the milk. It's a milkshake. You heard. Krispy Kremes. Do I have to say anything more? In the cart.
That's good, bank.
Bacon. I know how crazy inflation is by the cost of bacon. I know that sounds crazy, but I knew where the country was based on how much bacon used to cost. Right. It was crazy. In the bag. We got sausage.
Well, if you're getting that kind of bacon, like in the UK, you can get a packet of 10 rashers for like $1.49.
Sausage. Sausage.
Will, you are a sausage.
Sausage. In the cart. Some people say this and say, Will, this is enough cookie though, bro. You don't need any more. Forget those people. Some things need tubs in the cart.
You are a fucking tub. Oh, not the Oreos.
Oreos double stuff. My first true love. One might say it was Destiny McLean in the 4th grade.
I guess he tried double stuffing that bird on his Instagram story. Oi!
But no, it was you. Double stuffed why, Will? Extra mega stuff? Too much stuffing. Oreo stuffing? Not enough. Double stuff is like getting an Oreo with a good BBL. Not too much, not too little. Some people might not know Lowry's. I don't eat this anymore because the doctor said, Will, you have high blood pressure. You need to get this under control while you're young. He doesn't really know what flavor tastes like, and neither do I anymore. Put it in the basket. Do y'all know the story of Nutella? Nutella comes from World War II. There was a shortage of chocolate. So you know what they said? We're gonna mix it with the hazelnut, create a little spread, and it blew up. If you support the soldiers, support Nutella. Going in the basket. All right, guys.
I heard that the guy who owned Nutella was racist.
This is all the food I used to get at the grocery store. It was kind of fun while doing it, but looking at the cart at the end, I was kind of disgusted. Like, I was really living like this, bro. This is what I used to really go to the grocery store and get. I'm not living like that anymore. I'm so happy for myself. Will Kelly wins. This is why I got the
Will Kelly wanks. He is on a weight loss journey, yeah. He weighs 519. He is losing weight, but he's doing all these videos to make it, you know, as clickbaity as possible.
This is how I make grilled cheese at 600 pounds. It was crazy. Let's check it out. All right, guys, this is not your grandmother's grilled cheese. You cook it with cows. This is Will Kelly's grilled cheese. We high class over here, you heard? We eat our grilled cheese with brioche.
Yeah, if I worked in that store and saw him, I'd quit. So he's using brioche for a grilled cheese. Too sweet for me.
Bread. One slice of cheese on that. We got a hot plate today, man. We gonna make this how we do it in college, you heard? Got our butter. Woo.
599.9, yeah.
Scoop of the butter with the scissors. Put that on top of that.
The fuck is what? He's using scissors to cut butter. How hard is your butter? Jesus Christ.
This. That's how they do it in lockup, bro. You know they're not allowed to have knives. You think people cook with their shivs in jail? I don't know. It's a good question. Let's just throw it on and cook it, right? Here's the thing, though. While that's cooking, we're making another one. Well, are we gonna have 2 sandwiches? Just wait. Be patient. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do, all right? Get more brioche bread. Put the cheese on it. 1 slice, not 2. We're not having it ooey gooey. Do that. Put some butter on top, rub it in, rub it in, rub it in. Yo, y'all should hear what Julia Child said about butter, all right? I don't remember. The last time I saw Julia, it was a while ago. But Julia Child's like butter, all right? I wonder if she like black men. So you don't put your fingers in it, Santi? Santi, this is how I...
This is too emotionally stimulating. What's going on?
Look, man, you gotta have a little bit of my essence in it if you really gonna taste the food, you heard? Pepperoni time? All right.
I don't want to be near any of your essence, Will. So I'm not going to be eating any of that.
Usually you want to cook the pepperonis, but we don't got to do that. We can throw these in the microwave, right? They just got to get hot. You want a lot of pepperonis so they can layer upon each other. So you can get all that taste of flavor. We're going to throw these in the microwave for lately 40 seconds. Flip it over. Squish. Ah, yeah. You know what would be crazy?
Whose food would you rather eat? Will Kelly's or Quirky Love Rosie's?
Santi, if we added another piece of cheese!
He is insufferable.
How about this? No, it's not there yet. I see you, baby. I see what you're trying to do. Switch pans. This doesn't want to cook on this pan, so you know what? We're bringing it to the smaller pan. We should have just been patient, guys. I'm sorry, this was a mistake on my part. Good thing I'm not eating this. Santiago is. Pepperonis, nice and cooked. We're gonna throw it on top of the cheese here. Yeah, this smells cooked. A little burnt, that's all right. A little burnt ain't never hurt nobody. Boom, take that, and just like that, just like that.
Oh, right, so he's using the 2 brioche buns with the cheese and then making a big sandwich out of that. Okay.
Turn these off. You want to be careful with hot plates, y'all. People don't be knowing what they doing with the hot plates. See, I keep trying not to touch it with my hands because Santiago complained last time. Santi, I'm sorry. I had to. Here we are, man. Now you know what you want to do here.
So.
Get that bad boy in hat. And that is how you make a Will Kelly grilled cheese. All right, Santi.
God bless.
Zero out of 10. What is it, Santi?
I give it a 5.
What you say?
Yeah, I don't like cheddar cheese. I'm more of an
Santi, stop hating. Why you always gotta be jealous? Why you always gotta hate on the kid anytime I try to do something good? Yo, take the camera. Take the camera. Take the camera. All right, y'all. So Santiago's clear envy has come out in the video. All right. So we're not even gonna notice that. This is a 10 out of 10 sandwich. All right.
No, it's a 5 out of 10 sandwich, made even worse by your filthy, grotty hands. No, thank you. Shut up. So is this the blonde woman?
This is what she gets at McDonald's.
It's crazy.
Let's check it out. All right, guys. Today, I'm here with my home girl, Lexi, and she was telling me about her crazy McDonald's order.
It was crazy.
What was your
Is this the bird he was in bed with? Because she's blonde.
order?
I normally get the number 9, 2 cheeseburgers, Diet Dr. Pepper. And that's really about it. That's usually what I get at the meal.
Crazy. You said it was crazy. Lexi.
It was crazy, yes. So let's go ahead and do.
It was crazy.
Don't lie. Like, don't make up.
No, like that's normally what I get, and maybe a McChicken. I get a McChicken too.
Okay.
I do.
There's no reason to lie. You lied about it being crazy. Now we don't have to lie about the whole order. Lexi?
Yes.
I find you sexy.
Thank you.
Can I call you sexy, Lexi?
No, don't call her sexy Lexi, no. Don't call her anything. Just don't make the video, to be honest. Yeah, do you think he made the cameraman film the other stuff too? For Will Kelly's OnlyFans?
Sure can.
Okay. Do you find me attractive?
I do. You've got a very nice face. Your eyes are gorgeous. I'm an eye person. It's almost like a new norm, kind of. You get a lot of people that are super skinny going for bigger men or women, and they love it.
How about someone, I don't know, let's just say she's 30s, 5'2", 5'3", from Wisconsin or whatever. Does she go for bigger men or
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes. How about content creators?
It depends on the content, I guess. Some content creators are difficult, but it's all about the vibes.
Wait, have you been with a content creator?
Oh my god, it's all about the vibes, guys. Oh my god, vibes, yes.
Yes and no.
Okay, break that down.
Tried to do a whole poly thing, and poly's just not for me. I was super confused because I thought it was just us.
Okay. And is that when he brought up poly? I'm assuming, was he black? Mm-hmm. I'm assuming you date a lot of black guys.
I didn't used to.
You didn't used to?
No.
Was it when you got bigger?
No, actually, so
Really?
after I got divorced.
Interesting. You were married.
Mm-hmm.
What made you take Safari into the jungle?
I was divorced, tried dating. People were just...
I don't understand. What does this have to do with anything?
all about the games. So I was like, I'm done with that.
What made you start dating black men?
I've always been attracted to black men.
But you didn't feel like you could do it because you were in Wisconsin?
You know the scene where like black men have bigger...
Not true for me. But yes.
I was afraid of that when I was younger. And so
So you just stayed away from it?
I did.
So you growing up, you were afraid of black man's willies. You're gonna be fine with Will Kelly then, by his own admission. I'm not saying anything.
And then after I got divorced,
And had 3 kids?
Yeah.
Stop being scared.
I stopped being scared. I dated my first black man after that, after my divorce. My gym trainer.
Was his name Buckia?
No.
What do you love about the cheeseburgers? What do you love about the McChickens?
The cheeseburgers, they're just...
Lexi, you're wait. Oh my God. I'm not trying to be rude. They always tell me I'm rude. Lexi, let's have some emphasis, all right?
You are rude. And you're asking women about black man's willies. I don't know what's going on. The old
This was your last
BMW.
meal, all right? You said, Will,
just ate
let's go to
people.
McDonald's. I said, okay, all right? I'm not trying to hear, look.
I know.
Why do you want this?
Because it's so delicious. Like,
Okay, tell me about it.
the lettuce, the mayo, the chicken patty, the spices. I can't make this at home.
Fear of the big eggplant, yeah.
Oh, good.
Like the
I think that's enough internet for today. Can he even see his wiener? I think he's got a bit of the old Sal buried penis. I don't even know anymore. Like, what on earth? Tina Marie, love a girl. Sometimes you just I can't. Oh. So what we've learned, Ethan still eats massive salads. PeachFit's a double murderer. Uh, Taylor Sowers is having beef with somebody on the internet and he hasn't lost anything. James Bowler is trying to own the Haders by eating 25 pancakes and 10,000 McGriddles. And Will Kelly is a lecherous wanker. So that's the TLDR of the streams today. Oh. I used this in my hair today, powder, rather than using like gel and that, because my hair's getting like a bit finer. Um, it's much nicer on my hair. My hair feels all like lovely and soft. I love it. I love it. So that'll be all from me for today. I'll be on at my normal time. And we'll try and find some videos to watch. During the week, I want to cover foodie and QLR as well. Wish I had a bit of curl like you. Yeah, it's just natural. It's just natural for me. So, oh, is my camera off? Oh no, my camera froze down. I don't know why. So yeah, I've got a bit of curlage. Thanks, Debbie. Welcome in, Fresh. Hope you're well. Thanks for coming in, guys. It's been lovely to have you all. Again, I do ramble a lot, so thank you all for bearing with me. I appreciate you all very, very much. Yeah, and I'll be back tomorrow slightly earlier.